In this video, I'll be showing you how you can build your own chatbot for your own website built in N8N. So you can either use it for your own business, or you can even sell it to other agencies and B2B businesses for around $500 a month. The way we're going to get started is basically just having a look at the actual infrastructure. We have a chat input, which is basically just a chat interface. We have an AI agent that does some specific thing. We have a very short prompt that actually, for example, we give it a persona, we give it a specific instruction, and we have some rules, right? For example, that we're in Central European time, and we're not somewhere else booking some meetings for the prospect or customer. We have two nodes for the Google Calendar event, which is a schedule event and a search event. And last but not least, we have an FAQ document. So if we open that one, as you can see, we have a document about the company, what we do as a service, how we help businesses, who we work with, etc., etc. So in case someone has a question about our business, we hook it up to specific documents, in this case an FAQ, which are the guardrails for the agent to actually answer in a proper way and also give accurate information without having to go and look on the website itself. The way we're going to use this is I'm going to refresh it for a second to refresh the session. So I'm going to say, for example, I want to book a meeting. So we have a specific input, right, and we have an output. The output is, I'd be happy to help you book a free consultation with Apex Consulting. Could you please provide me with the first name, email address, and your preferred date and time? I'm going to say Yusuf@yusufmurad.com, and then we have, let's say, Wednesday, 1 p.m. CET, and let's see what it's going to do. It's probably going to ask about the website URL, right, because it needs the website in order for subsequent workflows, for example, to extract the information. So what other workflows can do is we can, for example, book a meeting, and then only through the website we can extract some information, some relevant information, such as if the lead that books a meeting with us is a low, medium, high, or very high priority when it comes to the lead scoring system. So your free consultation with Apex Consulting is booked Wednesday, August 6th, 1 p.m. And we can see that right here. And I've booked some other meetings right before, right? So what we're going to do is, the one thing we can do now is we can activate that workflow, which we've already done in the top right corner. It's activated, so I'm going to go to the chat functionality. I'm not going to say host a chat in N8N, but I'm going to say I want to embed that chat somewhere on the website. So I have that activated. What I have to do is, let me go back for a second. I have to copy that chat URL. Then I'm going to use something called npm.js, a documentation, which basically allows me to do a CDN embed. I'm going to need that code right here. And with that code, I'm going to type in my webhook URL, which is the URL of the live chat functionality that I've just shown you, which is basically this URL right here, which is the webhook to that chat. It's active. So I'm going to go to one page. And on one page, you can see in the header, I've actually placed that code snippet, the whole HTML code, with a couple of, well, we have a style sheet, so to speak, a couple of other relevant information, and then obviously the webhook URL that you can see right here. And then you have, for example, an initial message. Hi there, how can I help you today? I'm going to save that. For example, you can use one page, you can use Framer, Webflow, whatever you're using. That all works, whatever you're using, right? You can also use it in WordPress. So I'm going to go to my website. I'm going to refresh that window for a bit. I've tested this before. And it's going to say, start a new conversation. Hi there, how can I help you today? Which is exactly the initialization that we gave it right here. And obviously we can customize this, right? I mean, it's custom code. You can basically tweak it as you like. And then it's literally the same thing. I'm going to say hi, and it's basically trying to either ask a question about Apex Consulting. How can I assist you today? I have a question about Apex Consulting. Let's not book a meeting for now. And then what do you guys actually do? So using modern online marketing and sales strategies to increase traffic, leads, and deals in a competitive market. Is there anything else you would like to know? Then we can obviously ask more questions. We can also extend that FAQ document to give it much more information to answer explicit questions about, for example, what kind of lead generation mechanisms do we use, for example, AI lead gen, etc., and go a little bit more into detail. But this is pretty much it. This is a very simple bot that you can implement on your website. Either you implement it on your own website, or you sell it, as I said already, for a couple of $100 every month to other businesses. It's really up to you. If you have any more questions, how to build that workflow, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to reach out to you as soon as possible.